and I just want to showcase to some of you guys that may have leads in our system. Maybe you've been with us for a while. And again, sometimes they're not always active, right? We don't know why the leads have registered to look at listings in the first place, right? We don't know the reason behind that behavior. But so some of them become dormant. They don't look at listings, right? So you do have one where you get an alert after they've been active in the last 30 days. So this one here, 100% hands down, I keep that on because we want to know when somebody has been quiet and all of a sudden kind of making some noise again. Now, one thing that we're going to want to look at when you get those notifications with these leads, and it's probably going to be tricky for me to show you exactly on here, but we'll see. So if we open up a lead and they all of a sudden become active, you see how this says monthly. So most of your new leads or all of your new leads are going to say daily. So the system is checking daily to see if there's any new listings to send to them. Again, they only get a listing email if something comes up that matches their criteria. Now, the less often a lead is engaging in those emails you're sending them, the system is naturally going to start scaling back the frequency of those emails in an attempt to prevent them from going into spam folders. So Google's, Hotmail's, like email providers, they've taken it upon themselves so that when we stop engaging in communication or content, they automatically determine for us that we probably don't want to see that information daily. So we're going to start putting it into a different folder. So this is what's likely happening with some of these individuals as well. They may have already become active. So whenever we see this behavior, when we're looking at a lead and they're all of a sudden active on our website, just go back into their search. We want to make sure that we just adjust it back to up to 3 times a day. Of course, that's just once a day unless you choose additional times, and update it. Because somebody that has become inactive and active again, we wouldn't want them to wait another full month before they receive a listing email from us, right? They engage in listings. Let's get that activity so that they start to receive listings more often again.